You take a look at the Heat. After taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jones in at the point. DiVincenzo against Jones. Pass to Anunoby. Now Williams. Randall inside. He's guarded by Hero. Randall can't hit.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Left side Jones. There's the triple. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Jones has got 6. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Outside, DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Jones from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Williams passes to Brunson. They need this. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones. This group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. 5th is Jalen Brunson.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Anunoby finds Williams. Outside Brunson. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. And it's New York with a rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jones against Brunson. Over Jones.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Brunson. Miami. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, sometimes you run the 2-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Jones from outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Randall can't hit.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
On the wing, Jones. Brunson defending. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got 14 points for the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And New York has possession. Miami making their last shot. Here's Randall. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jones, his shot is good.
Exactly.
From downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Both prime time and their last time out against the Knicks made a big difference. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Jones. 19 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Jones hits them both. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really competing in this one.
Here's Randall, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Outside Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brunson. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 6 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Jones from outside. A rebound by Bridges.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Heat leading by 23. Fires the 3. And Jones good for 3. Jones has got 26.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Brunson. He takes the three. Jones with the block. Here's Hero. Rips down the breakaway slam.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Here's Brunson. He has 6. Bridges outside. DiVincenzo against Butler. Back to Randall. Screen by Bridges. The three is up. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Jones. Drops in the three. That's 29 for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. So for the Knicks, Hart comes in for Williams, and it's OG Anunoby in for DiVincenzo. Olenek's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Jimmy Butler. On the wing, Jones. And the Heat, another 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Jaquez, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Jaquez. Hart from long range. Can't hit that one. And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Jones from outside. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Jones has got 35 in the game. New York shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Jones against Brunson. Over Jones. Can they get it? In deep. Brunson drops it in. Brunson's got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Jones sets a screen. Hero for 3. Hart pulls it in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him, anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it's Brunson missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the lob. Olenek passes to Jones. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
To stop the run. Tries again. Jones with the block. Hero for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Williams. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Miami making a switch here. High. Making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now a timeout called by New York.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City anchor.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Hart. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Anunoby on the wing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Shed. The 3 hits the trifecta. Shed's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Here's the 3. And it's Shed missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Hero with the bucket.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Pass to Williams. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Nice form on the 20-footer. Anunoby's got 5 now. And Miami has possession.
74-28.
Outside Jones. Pulls up on the wing. And Miami again with the bucket.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in for Rozier. Pass to Shed. Back to Hart. Here's Shed. Clock at 6. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
76.
Inside, here's Jones. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Hart. Pass to Shed. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Bridges misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. Jaquez finds Jones. Hits a three-pointer. Jones has got 53 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. And stolen by Jones. Fast break, here come the Heat. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And some changes here for New York. Williams is checked in for Williams, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Burks. Butler's checked in for Miami. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Brunson passes to Hart. Outside, Williams. Here's Shed. And no good. The dry spell continues. Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night. Brunson against Jones. No good on the triple.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Butler against Bridges. Butler can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the Knicks miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Bridges, a screen on Hero. Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 13 now.
Yeah, you got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Butler, good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Lets it go from deep. Brunson missing again. Points. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Miami. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he slams it in one-handed.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Williams. Outside Hart. Here's Shed. Knocks it down from distance. Shed's got 12 now in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now here's Adebayo. Right side Jones. From deep. Hart pulls it in. New York has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Bridges misses. Miami dominating the game. Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Hart with the defensive effort. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Butler, good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Knicks shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Williams. Here's Shed. Fires from 14. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 11. Going inside. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And it's Brunson missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Great positioning on the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Knicks with the possession here. And here's Brunson. He's got 13. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to fall. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for New York, they're shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Shed. 12 points for him. Looking to win the run. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hero. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Butler against Bridges. To the paint. Here's Shed. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Brunson passes to Hart. Jones comes with a double team. Pass to Bridges. To the inside. And it's Brunson missing. Right side, Jaquez. And a nice finish on the layup. Jaquez has got his second basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
From the high post. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Outside, Williams. Pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson to win the drought. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Shot clock at 5.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
New York again can't hit. On the wing, Jones fires from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Jones. And so it's Miami making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the New York Knicks.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the 3. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. it's Miami now. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Also Kelly Olynyk out there. Bruce Brown is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And for New York, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Williams. Hard with it. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage to draw the foul.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Brown against Burks. Pass to Rozier. And here's Jones. The three. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Shed. Outside Hart. Now here's Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Jones from outside. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Jones from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. This one for three. And it's Shed missing. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Heat. Pass to Olynyk. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shed can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
It's good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. And it's Shed missing. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Oh, another one falls.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Burks passes to Hart. On the wing, Burks. Defended by Brown. New York again can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Burks got room. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Burks has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Jones from outside. On target from range.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Williams. Burks for 3. Knocks down the long J. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Jones from outside. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Hart. Rebound by the Heat. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The floater, and good! There's another! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. And it's Shed missing. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. A new lineup here for New York. And Miami with a change here, too. Waters checked in.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Outside Anunoby. Williams with the screen. Anunoby can't get it to go. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Jones' shot is good.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. New York, again, can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Brown passes to Jones. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Williams a screen on Jones. Brunson. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And New York has possession. Jacks up a 3. Brunson missing again. Jones in the post. Brunson defending. Jones' shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams finds Brunson. Back to Williams. Anunoby passes to Randall. 5 on the clock. He shoots. Williams misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Jones' shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Left side, Anunoby. New York again can't hit. And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. And he banks in the layup.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
New York shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And that time also a missed shot.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Hook loose. Jones with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Jones misses. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Brown against DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Over Jones. Again with the block.
He's approaching the franchise record for most block shots in a playoff game. You gotta love it.
These are the types of performances that can really cement your legacy. Rozier, he's checked in for Brown. It's stolen by Olynyk. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And for the Heat, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Jones from outside. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brunson against Jones. To the inside. Lets it go. And again, the Knicks missing.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson surveys. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. On the wing, Jones. Anunoby covering. Jones misses. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
2 minutes.
Jones against Brunson. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brunson's got 20.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jaquez, the pass to Jones. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Count it.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Heat.
And the
total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights...
What else the coaching staff could ask for, he contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Brunson against Jones. Brunson missing again. And it's the Heat with the ball. Three-pointer. Jones misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Brunson again missing. Launches it. And Jones good for 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
From outside the arc. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. The champ is here. This is. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
Like those kicks, MP?
MP, you're my favorite player, man. You all.
Together, we can make a difference. A reminder that you can still book your tickets for any upcoming game at the ticket booth or on our website. Be a part of our game day experience this upcoming season by visiting our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting or context, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Miami Heat have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Miami Heat with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's Jones in at the 1. And for the Knicks, the backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Julius Randle is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Look at the Heat. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Pass to Brunson. Over Jones. Brunson, no good. And here are the Heat now. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, and you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. Some nice passing by New York here. Williams has a screen for DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And slammed in by Jones. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Drills it from outside.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jones for 3, hands it from downtown. Jones has got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this list.
Brunson. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Brunson after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Brunson a screen on Hero. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
That's what you call sticking with the play and converting. Jalen Brunson gets to the offensive window.
Jones finds Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Randle outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And Jovic gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Williams. Brunson outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Anunoby. Over Butler. Brunson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Butler kicks to Jones. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And that's 11 points for prime time.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Brunson to stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Butler, again, the Heat, good for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Shoots the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And here's Brunson after the 3-pointer from Jones. Back to Brunson. Inside shot. Rebound by Butler.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
On the basket by Jones.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It's stolen by Adebayo. The 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Mikal Bridges checked in for OG Anunoby. And the Knicks with possession here. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bridges passes to Brunson. To halt the run.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
And another basket for Miami.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
There's Hero with the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. New York has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. pass to Brunson. Over Jones. Brunson with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low, and Jones sends it back. Here's Jovic, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jovic has got 8. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Heat?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the basket by Jones.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Brunson. He pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Williams with the steal. Bridges with it. Butler covering. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Over Jones. Brunson no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Randall outside. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones for 3. It's good from long range. Jones has got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Brunson kicks to Williams. Here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Into the lane. Bridges against Butler. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Knicks was phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Shed trying to end the drought. Miami grabs the miss. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 37.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he makes that one. Jones has got 39.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Chris Brickley taking in the Knicks here in the Big Apple. What a basketball guy he is. My goodness.
And through, guys head to Brickley's a lot. He's easily the most famous basketball trader in the world.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here is Hart after the three-pointer from Jones. Pass to Shed. From outside, off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. Jones for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 45 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And it's Shed missing. And it's the Heat with the ball. Jones looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Miami holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Williams. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Shed in at the point. There, the group New York will start the second round. Hero, no good. Checking for the Heat. New York calls timeout.
Timeout, New York. Way to go, everyone.
Off the inbound. Bucket is good. Jones has got 47 points.
Don't you just love how Olynyk shares the basketball? He uses his height to see over defenders.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Williams. Miami grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That one drops for him. Rozier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Anunoby. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Hakeem. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Hart. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Shed missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero finds Jones. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the paint, here's Bridges. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
That's working his way onto the interior. Mikal Bridges, very opportunistic.
There's Hero with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got his second bucket tonight.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Shed. Banked in off the glass. Heat have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Williams against Olynyk. Jones. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Jones from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Shed. He's got 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. The Knicks making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Pass to Hart. From the arc. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got 56 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Burks can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. With the teardrop, and there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Burks with it. Good.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Jones from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 59 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Shed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Olynyk. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Shed. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Butler, he's checked in for Olynyk. Looking to get back on track here. Brunson, no good. Miami's on 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Jones for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's New York with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hero. Trying to get open is Butler. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Brunson against Jones. And it's Brunson missing. Miami controlling the game. Puts it up from 7, and there's another one for the Heat.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And the Knicks with possession. Brunson a screen on Hero. Bridges, no one around him. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Jones, that's for 2, and it's Miami with another.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
New York shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's Bridges. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bridges has got 7 points. Jones with the screen on Hart. Butler against Hart. And that one's good by Butler.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Brunson against Jones. Williams kicks to Williams. Five on the clock. Williams a screen on Jaquez. Floats one. And it's Miami with the rebound. Inside. A floater. That shot no good. Bridges with some nice defense. into the paint. Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the layup. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Jones. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And Brunson gets it to go.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a three of his own. You've got to love it.
Jones, that's for two. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Brunson with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jones, no luck.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Brunson the pass to Williams. No good from outside. Miami's on an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks. Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Got to bring a forklift.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Jones in at the point. Brunson, no good. The Heat shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Butler. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. Brunson, no good.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brunson with it. Defended by Jones. Stolen by Jones. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Williams finds DiVincenzo. Randall outside. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Got that one up quick. Jovic has got 13.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Brunson. And Jones sends it back. To the inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Some solid defense from Butler. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Buries it from 3-point range.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And here's Randall following the 3 from Jones. Randall no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Count it, good. 10 points for him.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brunson finds Williams. Anunoby left side. Brunson outside. The three for DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Jones for 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brunson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 16.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle outside. It's DiVincenzo, top of the key. From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Heat.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And good! He hits it again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Randle outside. Anunoby kicks to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Brunson, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Can they get it? It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Brunson, and he's finally able to knock one down. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Here's Jones. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Brunson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jones has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Wasted no time on that one. Butler's got 14 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Jimmy Butler. Jones for 3, and got it! Another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Shed. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Well, you take a look at Jones. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Bam Adebayo.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Hart, he's checked in for New York. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Heat. Right wing, Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked.
Oh, what a big-time block right there. How about the timing by Josh Hart?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Zeller is checked in for the Heat.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Here's Jones. Again, what an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Pass to Randall. Williams with the ball. Here's Hart. And he banks in the layup.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 17-7 run. Jones for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Night. He just won't let up.
Here's New York. Here's Shed. He has 6. Outside for Randall. Stolen by Jones. And here comes the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. Williams is checked in for the Knicks. And Miami also making a switch. Ware's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Shed. Pass to Hart. Down low. Here's Shed. New York moving it around. A shot by Williams, no good. To the middle. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Shed. No good, unable to end this run. Bridges against Rozier. Jones, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Shed. Bridges passes to Randall. Out to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining.
Lock at 6. Releases. Randall, no good.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
And good that time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Bridges after the made shot from Jones. Pass to Shed. Lays it up off the glass. Shed's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Shed missing. And for the Heat, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Jones, and there's another one for the Heat.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's stolen. Here's Shed. He's got 8. Great open look there. Shed's got 10 points in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. Pass to Ware from downtown, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Shed. He's got 10. The tray. Jaquez with the rebound. Outside, Jones. 3 seconds left. That shot missing. And so it's Miami, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Then it's Williams. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Shed after the made shot from Jones. A 3-ball. And it's Shed missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Shed. Now, here's Hart. Bridges misses. Rozier finds Jones. Here's Jaquez. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Shed. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jaquez. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the
extremely unselfish.
Here's Hart after the Heat pick up 2. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And New York making a change here. Warren's checked in. Jones for 3. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Shed. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up.
And another assist for him.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And, Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Rozier finds Jones. Rebound by Williams. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Alec Burks checked in for New York. And so Jones nails both of them. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Bridges double team from outside the arc. And the Knicks miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
That bucket in no time at all. Jones has got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Miami. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Burks looking around. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss it.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Shed. And that time, also a missed shot.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And another assist.
Complete mastery of the offense. His playmaking has been special.
Oh, and now he has the third most assists ever in a playoff game. There's the lob to Bridges. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. How high did Mikal Bridges get to finish that?
Jaquez the pass to Jones. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
To the paint, he swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Burks with it, and Jaquez picks him up defensively. Here's Shed. Nailed from three-point land. Shed's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
On the basket by Jones.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
20 feet out, and it's Miami with another.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Williams up on top. Olynyk is covering. Burks kicks to Bridges. Misses the three. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Jones. Good on the bucket.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Shed, looking to end the run. Good D by Jones. To the inside, Olynyk makes it off the glass.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And here's Burks. For the three. No good on that one. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Good on the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. And Jones sends it back. Jaquez against Randall. Jones for 3. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Williams. Jones against Brunson. Can they get it? Williams' shot is off. Miami with the ball. Rozier kicks to Jones. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Poke Luke nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time, GA, in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
Brunson surveying the D. On the wing, Anunoby. Rozier defending. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Jones from outside. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Over Jones. And it's Brunson missing. Outside for Randall. Three-pointer. And comes off the assist by Jones. And that's 13 points for Jaime Jaquez.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And
another one falls. Amazing.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And Jones sends it back. Here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post.
I'll tell you guys, sometimes it feels like Bruce Brown prefers to score through contact. He loves those kinds of challenges.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Williams a screen on Jones. Here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either. And here are the Heat now. Outside, Jones. And yet another basket.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. The Heat making a switch here. Waters is checked in. Randall no good. And so here is Miami. Here's Jones. Oh, he blocked it. Here's another rebound.
Beasting on the boards.
And another one.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Brunson with a clean look, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And and again with the rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. And the Knicks with possession. handle outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And for the Heat, number 9, Cody Zeller.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the 3-ball.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Inside, they need this. And it's laid in by Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
63.
To the paint, here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch.
Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.